encoder.
Okay, what's it doing
I
now?
thought it was your decoder. Your
Excellent.
decoder, right?
It's going.
Three box tops.
Excellent. That's what it says.
Are we good?
We're good.
Okay,
We're fine.
call the meeting order at 7. First on the agenda is the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I thought that was like background music.
I could see her going, looking for that. Okay.
So Lee Greenwood would have been more appropriate.
Next, we have the ADA Title VI grievance forms, as well as the voluntary public involvement survey are located in the hanging wall files for anyone interested. Next, the approval of minutes. I'll make the motion that we approve all minutes since our last regularly scheduled meeting.
I'll second.
Motion made by Albert, seconded by Mrs. Deal. Any discussion? Mrs. Pethorsky?
Yes.
Mr. McMahon?
Yes.
Mrs. Deal?
Yes.
Albert votes yes, passes 4-0. Next, the approval of claims. I'll make a motion we approve the claims.
I'll second.
Motion made by Albert, seconded by Mrs. Pethorsky to approve the claims. Is there any discussion? Mrs. Pethorsky?
Yes.
Mr. McMahon?
Yes.
Mrs. Deal?
Yes.
Albert votes yes, passes 4-0. Next, the utilities report, the MCO report. We don't really have much.
Nathan said he's stuck by a train.
Oh, okay. I think a lot of it, we'll cover it on
Okay.
the Baker Tilly stuff of what we've got going on.
Do you want me to tell him just to not worry
Yeah,
about it?
tell him we.
I
hear the train. Sounds like a Johnny Cash song, didn't it?
Train are coming.
I have 3 Baker Tilly agreements, and what these are, it's for the upcoming project. It's for reports that will be required for the 2026 SRF bonds. The cost is part of the project. We have the parity report for the 2026 bonds, the debt issue rate study, labor standards, the municipal water bonds, and the other one is for the municipal water 2026 bond anticipation notes, which a bond anticipation note is what you're paying for the project until you pay it from the bond. It's like a construction loan if you build a house. Until the mortgage kicks in, it's the construction loan. So,
He's just said he's coming.
okay, I'll make a motion that we accept the agreements with Baker Tilly for what I just specified as part of the water project coming up.
I'll second.
Motion made by Albert, seconded by Mr. McMahon to approve the agreements with Baker Tilly. Is there any discussion?
Does that also include the guaranteed savings contract, or is that a different one?
That's Bowen.
Okay,
That's a
that's
different,
right.
yeah, it's a different one, different company. Any other questions or discussion? Mrs. Pethorsky?
Yes.
Mr. McMahon?
Yes.
Mrs. Deal?
Yes.
Albert votes yes, passes 4-0. I think I just signed those.
Mhm.
Right.
Mhm.
Now, we have the guaranteed savings contract with Bowen. Bowen, I know when we did the sewer projects, probably the only one that was here at the time was Olga. I don't know if you were, Leanne, when we started the sewer projects with Bowen, with a guaranteed savings contract. What it is, it's a contract where they give you amount for the work we're gonna do, that they're gonna do. There's no, unless you add something on, there's no change orders. They cover all costs, and they're guaranteed X amount of dollars as their profit. And their books are open for that, so they can't keep doing change orders to run the price up. That's the beauty of a guaranteed savings contract. And then if whatever money would be left over goes back, what we would use for, we can use it for like office rent or anything we need for the utilities. It's the leftover money. So, and this is for the water project, which includes tower, the mains, the wells, the addition to the filtration plant, and, I'm trying to think, that also in the project that we've added on is the meter pit and the new meter at New Durham. And I think also the line for Fairview, that new line in there is on that too. So that's what's on here. So I will make a motion that we enter into the guaranteed savings contract with Bowen.
I'll second.
Motion made by Albert, seconded by Mrs. Pethorsky. Is there any discussion? Do you have anything to add to that, Doug? I pretty much have it.
Nope,
We have it covered.
good summary.
Okay. Any discussion? Mrs. Pethorsky?
Yes.
Mr. McMahon?
Yes.
Mrs. Deal?
Yes.
Albert votes yes, passes 4-0.
We can let Nathan come.
Yeah,
Once
well-
he gets here.
Yeah, we'll give him an E for effort for
Right.
Streets, I don't think we've got anything. I talked to George
No.
briefly, nothing. Parks?
I saw that the lights are up, and then this Sunday,
What lights are?
the park lights are up,
The Christmas lights.
the Christmas lights. So I was very happy about that, and then, just everyone mark your calendars, this Sunday, we have a party here to meet Santa. So, Lori, are you gonna put out a reach for that?
I
Or-
think they already did.
Oh, they did?
Yeah,
Okay,
I think it's on the desk.
yeah, perfect, we're excited. So come do a craft, take a picture with Santa, and have some hot cocoa and cookies, and
What time is that on?
it's from 2 to 5.
Is that sponsored by the town or the police
Mhm.
department?
But it's just a town.
Okay, okay,
Mhm.
awesome.
And this is our first year, so like if it gets momentum, we'll probably seek out like donations and stuff so we can decorate, because right now we're just using what we have.
Yeah, just sign yours there. The other
That's
names
awesome.
are old council names, so cross them out and put your name, print your name in or your signature. So they
Oh,
still
that
have
is,
the-
like, I'm looking at that and
They
I'm
still
like,
have Tom's name on there.
I know, it's Tyler will fix it, I mean,
yeah. Here, do you,
or whatever that is. So is that the BSC contract?
Yes,
Just cross out Tom's.
yeah.
Okay.
John probably didn't catch it. I don't guess it is, but-
Yeah.
That one too.
it's fine,
Yeah.
it brings back memories.
I guess old is, but it's just sign your name.
What would your
Um,
dad say?
He's still being on his way.
Which one?
Mike's gonna do it.
All right, now Nathan, just be still. Did you know Mr. Hall? Bill? Did you know his dad that taught at Westville? Did you know Mr. Hall?
No, I don't think I ever did. What years did he teach?
59 through 88, I think.
Oh, man, I missed him by 3 years.
Yeah, he, at my prom, the senior year, at the prom, they were hooking up the microphones, they wanted somebody to tell jokes or imitations, so I got up there and I imitated a bunch of the teachers, including his dad. And he comes walking up to me and I'm thinking, oh boy, this is not really pretty. He comes up and goes, Mike, could you do that again? So, he thought it was pretty funny. Almost 50 years ago.
Yeah.
Do you have anything on, we did the Baker Tilly stuff and the guaranteed,
I think everybody knows we're getting really close to breaking ground, so that's a good thing. Start doing up the garage. Some of the other things, I talked to John, we're looking at seeing what we can look for some grant money to do a lift station project in certain areas of town. I think John's pretty confident we may be able to find some money for that, so, which is a good thing. We can upgrade some of those. And two of the things with the WCC, with the compactor out at the correctional center is plugging constantly. So we're probably gonna just have to take it out of service and just not use it. The evening before Thanksgiving, we were out there, we had to bring a contractor in, it was so bad, we couldn't get a part to get to it. It was just completely back. And they worked on it. They got out of there about 9:30, I think, that night. Then the other issue we've got is, WCC wants, they need some of the town, they need town water for certain things. So we're trying to determine a safe amount we can let them have without compromising the customers and, you know, fire protection and that type of thing for the town, so. And we don't wanna do that. And I think we've been pretty clear from day one that, you know, the water plant we have can put out X amount of water, and we can't go beyond that, so.
That's why they're paying the freight for new wells and expansions.
That's
so they
exactly
know
right,
it.
I mean, you know. So,
Oh, we closed on the land for the new wells the other day too. What day was that last week?
The
Wednesday?
third.
Wednesday, yeah. Wednesday.
I think everything's coming together really well.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a really good project. It's gonna be extremely, extremely busy. I know I'm gonna be dealing with the construction more than I will anything else.
Well, maybe the locates will slow down a little bit though.
I'm telling you.
And
Close on the-
we just signed the easement the other day too to the new water tower,
Yeah.
so that's all taken care of too.
We closed on the bonds on the second also.
What's that?
The bonds, we closed on those bonds on the
Oh,
second.
yeah, the bond's closed.
So all that's done.
So yeah, the good thing is there will be a brand new water tower out there too, 500,000 gallons.
Yeah, it'll be a golf ball pedestal,
Yeah,
and it'll be painted orange with Westville and black.
there you go.
All the Blackhawk fans, that was specified in there, so.
Super.
Can't be red, white, and blue.
All good things.
Officer, or Marshall,
116 calls for service for November, 15 traffic stops, 8 to 6 fire medics, and 10 disturbances. We're operating pretty low on our full-time, so that has an obvious reflection on the call for service. We have interviews that we're in the process of scheduling for the 16th. I've got to hear back from a few people on those for as far as availability for the candidates. I hope for all 3 positions to be filled out of this pool. We may wind up looking at an option of hiring all 3 deputies and then holding like promotional interviews at a later time for a chief deputy position, depending on what exactly what we're working with.
okay.
So we'll kind of discuss that as it comes and figure out how we're gonna go about that. And then I had door locks on the agenda, that would be for the 2 front doors. So they'll basically bring us up to where we have the key fob type entry, the mechanical unlocks for the front doors. That increases our security for the front doors. The lock that we have up there now just doesn't cut it. It makes me nervous with having the lock that we have now. So this would address that, give us a better control of who has access. I can do immediate removals of access with the key fobs. Everything would all be electronic. And it would help us open up access for outside agencies. We're kind of a beacon in the land of nowhere in this part of the
We're an
county,
open
so-
bathroom at night.
So it's nice for like the county guys, troopers, DNR, to have some place to go.
Sure.
They don't have to worry about taking a minute to the restroom, something like that, and taking their gear off.
Sure, and
If
it's
they want to sit and have lunch, whatever the case is.
another vehicle in town too.
Another vehicle in town, bringing more patrol cars through here. So that's, all I have. Is that something that the vote on for approving for that, Lori, or what's?
For the what? I'm sorry.
For the door locks. Is that
I
something that?
mean, it's up to you guys,
Yeah. Go ahead and get them.
because it's in the budget. We
Oh,
moved
it's
the
in the
money-
budget?
We moved the money around, I mean, for that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That one's, PS lit, right?
Yeah, I already, yep, got it.
Okay.
Thank you,
All
Corey.
right.
We also have Resolution 2025-6, it's a transfer of funds. Resolution 2025-6, transfer funds. Be it resolved by the Westville Town Council that the following funds be transferred. Transfer $41,000 from appropriation 110120011 police salaries general fund to appropriation 11012000440 police new equipment general fund. I'll make a motion that we adopt resolution 2025 transfer of funds.
Second.
Motion made by Albert, seconded by Mrs. Deal to adopt resolution 2025-6. Any discussion? Mrs. Pothorsky?
Yes.
Mr. McMahon?
Yes.
Mrs. Deal?
Yes.
Albert votes yes, passes 4-0.
With that, I wanna talk about why we're moving that money,
Oh, sure.
for the radios. So that will need approval, so, because of the amount, so.
So we've had radio upgrades in the plans for quite a while. As we go, those are something that we cycle through. Motorola came with a decent deal for upgrades and trade-ins of radios. Two of the radios we have now are no longer supported by Motorola, so if something happens to one of them, then they're just dead in the water. We can't get parts for them. They're not repairable. We have 3 of the next model series that would probably be the next ones to be on the shopping block for that kind of a program to be phased out, where once that day comes, they decide not to support it anymore, those radios will be obsolete and non-repairable. So having the funds available this year, we've opted to go with just fully replace the radios, which is ideal, but the upgrades that come with this one, there's a lot of features that these radios have that the old ones didn't. GPS tracking for the individual officer, there's a lot of stuff out there for GPS tracking of cars, things like that. But if somebody gets out on foot going somewhere, or going through the woods, or whatever the case is, chasing somebody, the radio itself is now a GPS track, so we can keep an eye on what's going on with that. I assume that's something that we're gonna be able to expand to like the dispatch center, so hopefully the dispatch can see where our guys are all the time, and that's a huge thing for us. There's integrations with cellular capabilities, so we go into the schools, we lose radio signal, it should kick over to FirstNet and run our traffic through FirstNet so we can still communicate with the radios. Bunch of other bells and whistles they come with, that it comes with like a year trial for us to see if we like it, if we want to continue with it, and we'll work that out and go from there. I think the radios that we have now are somewhere in like the 7 or 8 year ballpark that we've had them, so they've lived right up to about the expectancy. The new ones would come with a 7-year warranty on top of that as well. So
We had the same radios at work I think you guys had when we first got them.
Continued.
Yeah, and those, I mean, they
Yeah,
take a beating,
I can't
they're good
imagine-
radio.
I can't imagine that bill for replacing all those.
Yeah.
That's statewide.
Just batteries would be crazy, is what they spend on batteries is phenomenal, I would think. But their Motorola's a good radio.
Right, and it's nice they're just right up in Chicago. I mean, it's nice
Yeah.
they have somebody to reach out to right around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a couple of agencies in the county that's evaluated different companies as a feasible replacement. The cost is significantly better, but
Just for the
It's
service though.
there's just no comparison to the Motorola radios. So
Right.
that's one of the most important pieces they have. It has to work when they need it to work. So,
Right, it'd be like using cheap guns.
yeah, we'll stick with Motorola.
Yeah, I have never been anywhere with a Motorola radio at work where I can't, that it doesn't work. I mean, you were around places more than I were out there, and
You can use it as a hammer and then
Yeah.
turn around and use it as a radio, and it still works.
you have signal until you go into the railroad overpass at the toll road, and then you get the beep, you lose your signal, but yeah, they're a good radio. Yep. So, we need to,
Do you have the quote on you by chance?
No, but I can get it.
Just make a motion to get these at an amount not to exceed 41,000, because it was 40,000 and some change, I don't
Okay.
recall.
You want to make a motion? Don't mess it up.
I'll mess it up.
Were you gonna make a motion that we purchase radios for
Yes,
an amount not to
yes.
exceed 41,000?
Yes.
That's your motion?
Yes.
I'll second the motion. Motion made by Mrs. Deal, seconded by Albert to purchase the radios in an amount not to exceed 41,000. Is there any discussion? Mrs. Poforski?
Yes.
Mr. McMahon?
Yes.
Mrs. Deal?
Yes.
Albert votes yes. Passes 4-0. Thank you, Corey. What's the turnaround on those once we order them? They probably got a program.
Not entirely sure, yeah, well, there's programming available at the local level. It wasn't that much more to have more local programming, so I don't know what the turnaround is.
Yeah, I'm just curious. Those are 800 megs, right? Yeah.
700-800.
Okay, thank you for doing all the footwork on that. Anything else on police? Finance? No. Fire department activity report? No. We have Ken Banks to appoint to the Board of Zoning Appeals and Plan Commission. Are those both an appointment I make, or does the council make one?
BZA is you.
Okay.
Um,
And the Plan Commission
considering
is
my
the
list
council.
might be a little goofed up, we're gonna go with the council for the plan commission.
Okay. I know Ken Bank. I don't know if any of you guys know Ken. He works at the hardware in New Durham, part-time, and he mows for New Durham.
Oh, I think I know who you mean.
Yeah, I just saw him today.
Yeah, do you know him? He's retired from DOC. You probably know him from out there. Nice guy. I think he'd be a good addition.
He's nice.
He sits on the Isaac Walton board, doesn't he do something?
Yeah, he's involved in the Isaac Walton
Something.
somehow or something, yeah, so.
Is he okay with taking minutes on a rotating basis? I think if he'd be in with that, we could get behind it.
Well, we got leverage, so.
Right.
Okay.
Well, as council president, I'll appoint Ken Banks to the BZA.
Yes.
And I'll second.
Okay, that's.
He better be good, old guy.
For the plan commission, you making a motion for the?
I'll make a motion
For the plan commission?
for the planning commission.
Because the council appoints for the plan commission and the council president appoints.
Oh,
for the
sorry,
BZA.
I got excited.
I know,
But let's back up. You're gonna, Mike's appointing, you're
as
appointing to
council
the
president, I'm
BZA
appointing
for
Ken
two-year
Banks
term.
to the BZA for a two-year
Yes,
term.
okay.
So then, the council appoints for the plan commission. Do you have any input on that, Olga?
No,
Is that, you maybe more?
I make a motion. I think it's great. I'm so excited. I'm so overjoyed.
You were emotional.
Yeah.
I am. I just got really excited. I was like, oh wow, look at us.
Anybody want to second that?
I'll second that.
Okay, motion made by Mrs. Pothorsky, seconded by Mr. McMahon to appoint Ken Banks to the Plan Commission for a 3-year term, correct?
Yep.
Needed to get my second in there so we can leverage those minutes.
Yeah, I'd be making a phone call when I get home. Any discussion? Mrs. Pothorsky?
Yes.
Mr. McMahon?
Yes.
Mrs. Deal?
Yes.
Albert votes yes, passes 4-0. Any citizens' comments? Nathan, if you want to stay a little longer tonight since you got here late. Just lock up with me. Anything else come for the council?
No.
Well, since we won't see everybody officially until next year, have a Merry Christmas
Yes,
and Happy
see you
New
next
Year.
year. And see you Sunday.
I should be there. I'm not Santa. Oh, no.
Well, you can't because Santa's real.
I
He's
know,
in the North
I
Pole.
know.
He's coming to visit.
That's right. I'll make a motion, we adjourn.
I'll second.
Motion made by Albert, seconded by Mrs. Pothorsky to adjourn. Is there any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, being none, the meeting adjourns at 7:24 with a 4-0 vote.